Hi, I'm Dr. Francesca Zampollo, and this is In Search of Meaningful Food. Yesterday, I gave a talk at the Food and Technology Summit in Guadalajara, Mexico. In my talk, I talked about food design and in search of meaningful food. While I was there, I also wanted to hear people's most meaningful food. So I gave these pieces of paper and asked people to tell me what their most meaningful food is and why. And I've collected a few, and now I am in my hotel room and I was going through them, and they are fantastic. They are amazing. I have been crying for the past hour, and now that I've gathered myself, I thought that I really wanted to share some of these with you because they're really special. Some of them even put, hearts and notes all around. Some of them thanked me for the presentation that I gave. Just lovely. It was really lovely to read all of these one by one. I'm going to share with you some of them, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to put the pictures of all of the meaningful food that I've gathered. Okay, so this is one of my favorites. It's from Eugenia, croquetas de arroz. It was my grandmother's recipe and it was hidden like a secret. She gave it to me before she passed away. It contains mainly rice with secret ingredients. Smiley face. I love that. This is also great. It's tortilla. When I was a child, my mom sent me to buy some tortillas. I was very hungry and I ate one of these tortillas with only a little bit of salt. It was delicious. I thought, what happens if I put delicious meat and cheese with this tortilla? Heavenly, marvelous. Mauricio. This one is also lovely. Romeritos or something like that, I hope. It's a traditional food for Christmas Eve dinner. This is from Rebecca. My mom made them from scratch for Christmas. It takes several days. Now that all my family, parents and grandparents are gone, I make them using my grandmother's recipe, and the flavor makes me feel close to them again. Okay, this is great. Cheese, simply cheese, from Gerardo or Gerardo, I don't know. I was born and raised by cheesemakers. Cheese means passion, sharing, family, knowledge, and constant search for perfection. Joy is what you make with cheese. I love it. Please, Gerardo or Gerardo, invite me to your place. Please show me how cheese is made. I love cheese and I love the process of making cheese. Please invite me. This is great. El ceviche, I hope, Peruvio, I think. Porque me lleva a los mejores momentos que viví en mi país. La mayoría momentos familiares. Soy peruviano, vivo en México. Because they remind me of the best moments that I lived in my country. The best moments with my family. I am Peruvian and I live in Mexico. Enrique. I love the fact that food can take you home. Food can bring you home to your own culture. And even if you're living in another culture, in another country, when you eat that food, you're immediately transported back to your home country. And this is the power of food, and I think it's beautiful. And that's one of the reasons why it becomes very meaningful. Okay, this is very interesting. Fried eggs with pancakes and sausages. It doesn't write the name, unfortunately. Because I prepare this simple breakfast for my wife and my children once or twice per month in the weekends, and they love it. I love the fact that food can be meaningful to you because you prepared it for someone else. Usually food becomes meaningful because somebody else prepares it for you, but this is the other way around, and I love it. This food is meaningful for me because I get to prepare it for other people. I love it. And finally, I'm gonna read you one more that I really love. It's just vegetables and fruit from Pio. They connect with sun energy directly. It's true, right? Vegetables and fruit absorb the sun and connect with energy directly. And this is beautiful to think about, and it's beautiful that somebody sees that, and that is the reason that makes that food meaningful for them. And I also love to think that by eating vegetables and fruit, we get some of that sun energy ourselves. Lovely. Well, thank you everybody from the Food Technology Summit, Guadalajara, Mexico, for participating and getting along with me and sharing your wonderful, meaningful food stories with me. It's been a pleasure reading them all. I am going to bring them in me for the rest of my life, and thank you for sharing them. I'm gonna send you all a big kiss and keep eating meaningful food. Bye! Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, don't forget to click on subscribe. And if you have a meaningful food story you'd like to share, I can't wait to see it. Just get in touch and it will be featured in this channel. See you soon and happy meaningful food!